Okay, it's just about Guiny. He's a pretty big Minecraft YouTuber with around 130k subs recording this. And he's a simple but very unique skin, actually. Anyways, the blocks you need are black powder, gray concrete, gray wool, white wool, yellow terracotta, yellow concrete, and light blue wool. To start off, get your gray wool and go 3 in a row. 1, 2, 3. Then go across 2 gray concrete to the right of it. And to the right of that, go across 3 gray wool. On your gray wools, pop out 3 and go in 2 inwards on both sides. And then place 2 gray concrete to connect it, giving you a rectangular shape. Okay? On each block, go up 4 of that block. So if you have gray concrete, go up 1, 2, 3, 4 on both sides. And with your gray wool, go up 4 blocks in total, just like so. So pretty much just wrap around the same color, same block over and over again, until you get 5 in total. Just like so. Boom, 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 boom. And this is where you choose which side is going to be your front. This is going to be my front. And on the 2 innermost gray wool on the both sides of the legs, pop out 2. Just like so. Next, get your white wool and go up 7 blocks on any corner, doesn't matter which. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In the opposite corner, do that as well. Just like so. Okay, and it's filled all the way up with white wool on each side, all the way up 7 blocks in total for each column. Just like so. It is a pretty simple skin, as I said earlier. And I like it. I'm really fond of it. Although I don't know if I actually, no, I'll save the part for later. You guys can actually make the assumption if I did the correct detailing later. I think it came out pretty decent for a camera skin. Okay, and that's the legs done. Pause if you need to. Okay, now move on to this body. Start off, get your white wool, and on the front side, go across 2 rows. Next, get your gray wool on the top layer of the bottom layer of the body. Pop out 3 and go in 3 on the ends, not the middle, and connect it, giving you a 0. Make sure you do it for both hands, and he has little girl hands. Yep, girl hands. No boy hands here. I've been building a lot of girl hands recently, huh? Okay, next, the back block underneath the hands is yellow terracotta, and the front block is yellow concrete. This is how it should look like from underneath. Viewing from the front side. That goes for both sides, yellow terracotta in the back and yellow concrete in the front. Once done, you can drop your yellow terracotta. Next, get your white wool and go in 2 from both ends on the middle. And then place 4 black powder in the middle. Next, get your white wool and go across a full row on the middle. Okay, now get your white wool on the ends, go up 2 columns of 4 on both sides. Just like so. And just like so. In the middle, go across 4 black powder. On the right black powder, go up 1. And on the left black powder, go up 3. In the middle, make a square of white wool. And on the top right white wool, to the right of it, place 1. In the middle, in that 3 block gap, fill it in with black powder. Just like so. Next, with your white wool, go across 4 rows on top of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like so. Okay, next, go back to the hands. And on the next row, place blocks in these 2 corners right here, for both sides. And then pop out a row of gray wool all the way around, just like so. Making sure there's no corners, it's just complete 90-degree angles. Boom. Like so. Okay, then go in a row, and wrap around a row. Like so. This row is not popped out, it is inwards. And do that for both hands. He has a very symmetrical skin, which is very nice. Okay, next for the hands, do another popped out row. So place 2 blocks at the corners once again. And then pop out 1 full row on both hands. Just like so. and just like so. Okay, and it should look something like this so far. Okay, next get your gray wool, go in a row, and wrap it around twice for both hands, giving you 2 rows of gray wool inwards. Just like so, and it should match the height of the second uppermost black wool once we get to the third row. So 1, 2, like so. 2 in total, like so. And then you do one more row on top of that, giving you 3 in total, just like so. And it should look something like this. Next, get your white wool, and in the arm, just go all the way up to the tippy top, just like so. And it should look something like this for the front. Pause if you need to. Let's count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, perfect. Just want to make sure because there's a lot of similar colors. Okay, now I can move to the side. It's pretty simple. Get your white wool and move it all the way to the tippy top. Just like so. Same for the other side. Get your white wool and move it all the way to the tippy top. Just like so. Same for the back of the arms on the back. And same for the shoulder blades. It's all white wool filled in. Just like so, and just like so. And then his whole back is also just white wool. So just get your white wool and move it all the way up to the tippy top. All the way up. For each row and each column, his back is pretty discolored. Okay, that's his back done. There's no reason for you to pause to this. Okay, now we move on to his head. Start off, get your gray wool, and make the Roman numeral 1 on the front of his head. Just like so. Okay. Now, this is going to be a bit weird, but with your gray wool, move in 1 on the ends. On the back 4 gray wool, break it and turn it to white wool. Then pop out 2 more rows of white wool on top of that. On the most popped out white wool, on the corners, go up 3 each. And then connect it across 2, giving you a square. Get your gray wool and fill in the far 2 blocks and the bottom right. The top right corner is yellow concrete, like so. Once it's done, you can drop your yellow concrete. Get your gray wool and go back inside the body. On the closest gray wools, go up 3 each. Just like so. Actually, no, 2 each, giving you 3 in total. Then 2 in the ends, giving you 2 columns of 3 like so. Then go across 2 white wool on top of that, like so. Next, go across 4 rows of white wool on top of that. So 2, 3, 4, just like so. I know it looks a bit weird, but we'll get to the finishing touches later. Next, get your gray wool on the sides of the head, pop it off 1 on the back for both sides, just like so, and connect it. Okay. Do 1 full row of gray concrete on the back. Get your gray wool and move it across 1 full row, except for the gray concrete on the back. Get your light blue wool and move across 4 from the right. To the left of that, go across 2 gray wool. On the far left and far right white wool, light blue wool, go up 3 white wool. And then connect it with 2 blocks over, giving you a square shape. In the bottom right corner, place a black powder and a gray wool to the left of it. On top of it, 2 gray concrete. In the top right corner, make a square of white wool. On the top left white wool, move it over 4 to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your gray wool up here and move it all the way up and move it to the right 2. Okay, next get your gray concrete to the left side, move it up to the second most block right there, and then go up 2 white wool. Okay, now move to the back side instead, which is pretty simple. Just get your gray concrete, and on the ends, go up 6. So giving you 6 in total, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 2 white wool on top of that. Then connect it across 2 rows. Then go across a row of 6 underneath that. And then a row of 4 underneath that. And you can fill it all in with gray concrete, just like so. Okay, and the left side of his head is a mirrored image. So if you just want to pause and skip ahead and just look at what you see over there, you can do that. Get your gray wool and move it across 1 full row. On the far 2 right columns, get your gray wool and move it up 5 blocks. On the top left gray wool, move it over 2 to the left. The top row, connect it all the way across with white wool. The bottom row, go across 4 light blue wool. On the ends of each light blue wool, go up 3 white wool. And then connect it across, giving you a square shape. In the bottom left gap, place a black powder, a gray wool to the right of it, and 2 gray concrete on top of it. Place 2 white wool in that 2 singular gap, just like so. That's how his head done. Pause if you need to. Okay, and then move to the top of his head and fill it all in with white wool, just like so. And with that, Guiny is almost done. If you want to finish it here, you can. There's one finishing touch that I thought made this skin look perfect for a camera skin. It doesn't matter what block you need. You don't need any blocks. Break each corner of the head on the front and back, just like so. Doesn't matter which block it is, just break each corner. And when you break it, it makes it look so much more better. I don't know why, but it just does. And it feels more like a camera now than a blocky square with a weird potch-out thing. It looks much more like a camera. Anyways, with that done, Guiny is finished. This was not a quest. I just had to build him because he's a unique skin, and I wanted to show it off. If you know where Minecraft skins are used as when we do, I can do it, or at least I can try.